So I gotta say, I think my personal favorite Christmas song is the Christmas song, which is the chestnuts roasting on an open fire. But I gotta say, have yourself a merry. That's a tongue twister. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Definitely has to be in my top of the Christmas songs, Christmas classics. It's just one of those ones that like it just totally gets you in the Christmas spirit, and like you hear it and it's instantly recognizable. But it's also like, man, this is a beautiful song, and also just makes you feel nostalgic. So all the above. Looking forward to Billie's cover of this because Billie, well, her musical genre is very vast and covers a lot of genres. She does this. I'm assumingly gonna be jazz kind of sound is what I'm assuming is gonna sound here. But she does it so well because her voice is so beautiful. And you hear it in a lot of her pop music, but like when she does this more like whether it be acoustic or ethereal or piano based or even jazz based now, I'm assuming it really, really shines. She's got an insane voice and vocal control. One thing I did want to comment on really quick before we get started is the thumbnail. Like, I'm laughing at it, just like, it's a great picture and it like makes you want to click, but I just think about the behind the scenes process of this. Be like, okay, Billie, we need a thumbnail for this video, so what you're going to do is you're going to hold the leash of this fake reindeer and you're going to pretend like you're pulling it, smile at the camera, your shoes are going to be on top, like, just the concept behind the creative in it, it just makes me laugh a little bit. But let's get right into this. If you're new to the channel, my name's Jacob Restituto. Let's see what we got.
Once again, Billie Eilish.
Yo, is that the real... Hold on a sec. Is that the real view out of the SNL building? Or is that just like a background? Because that would be sick to like play like Billie's... Oh my gosh. Have the Empire State Building back there. Or... yeah, the Empire State. I'm having... sorry, I had a brain fart. I was going to be like... Was that the Christ... No, it's the Empire State, not the Chrysler Building. I should delete that section of the video as a New Yorker. Sorry, I filmed this very early in the morning. Had a little brain fart. Let's continue. I love the jazz sound, man. The rainfall sound of the brushes.
Yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light.
Dude, she needs a whole album like this.
From now on, our troubles will be out of sight.
All right, let's talk about this. There's a lot to talk about. One, I wish I could play the piano like that. Like, I can play the piano and I can get by, but like jazz piano is like, first of all, a whole nother instrument, but it's so beautiful, man. It is such a beautiful instrument. Upright bass added to that. I want to go back and talk about the brushes, because I don't think I did enough justice explaining them. What brushes are, instead of playing the drums with sticks like you normally, like wooden sticks, you actually play them with things that look like almost like an afro comb, if that makes sense, or like something you would yeah, I guess that's probably the best example I could do. I can actually show you drum, what would they be called? Drum brushes. Here you go. Perfect. This is a perfect example. It looks like, or a paintbrush almost, but they're these wire brushes, and you use them, and when you hit the snare or any instrument, it doesn't have that huge attack, or and it gives it more of like a wider, mellower more sound. But you could also, take the brush around the snare drum and it gives that rain sound that we were just hearing before. They're amazing.
Yourself a merry
Big
little
reverb.
Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. And from now on, our troubles will be miles away.
Piano sounds ridiculous. Tone.
Here we are as in olden
Vibrato.
days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who were dear to us, gather near to us once more.
This is such a vibe, man.
through the years.
So one of the things that it's funny about the upright bass, while I love it, there's not. I don't think electric bass could ever compare to it. It doesn't have the same cut through as an electric bass. Like it gets a little lost in the mix, which is sad because I like it as an instrument so much. And what I'm really impressed by is I've watched a couple of different live performances on SNL recently, and each time it looks like they're using real pianos. I think twice was an upright piano and once was a grand piano on these different performances that I had seen. And they all look like real pianos, which I'm really surprised at, because just the logistics of that, of tuning and of transport and of humidity, like keeping the humidity right, all those aspects, I'm impressed by. Like, you don't see that too often in live performance, so I'm really impressed by it. Oh, look at the snow falling.
If the fates allow, so hang a shining star upon the highest bough.
Nice.
And have yourself a merry little Christmas. And now,
Dude, her voice is so ridiculous, man. I wanna give credit where credit is due, though. Undeserved or credit, or unrecognized credit. The sound engineer behind her vocals right there, behind this whole song right here, this performance, deserves tremendous credit, because the way she was singing was very light and airy throughout most of it. But there were a couple parts she pushed a little more out, and you could hear everything so crystal clear. So especially even the whispery parts, that's all through compression and EQ, and how they made the quieter parts a little louder, and but it's not too loud when she gets a little louder. Like, that's all through compression and just intention, and they did a really, really good job, very impressive job, and I want to give them credit. So there you go. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you have any questions. I want to know what your favorite Christmas song is. Let me know in the comments below. Have a great day. God bless and peace out.
That's how you make me feel. Christmas in New York. In the cold, you can hold me on the street, just like Susie dared to Dylan. Free will it, don't think twice.